Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you 4 movement tips to help you improve at sniping in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Essentially, as we all know, that they nerfed the fuck out of the snipers in this game, and there's just no way that you're gonna straight up beat the ADS speed of ARs as a sniper. And these tips are gonna help you gain an edge against the ADS speed of assault rifles and ultimately help you win your duels. The reason why I'm making this video is because I have not seen a single video on YouTube that goes in detail about movement. All they teach is slide canceling and everything basic, and they just hover over the surface. So in this video I decided to teach you and go in depth about each tip, and these tips are pretty specific and essentially pretty important at giving you an edge against the ARs. So yeah, without further ado, hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Alright guys, so for the first tip, I decided to load into Garrison to demonstrate it to you guys because it is a perfect map for me to do so. What the first tip is about, let's say you're running up here and you want to check if there's an enemy right there and you essentially want to kill them, right? But if you were to do it the traditional way, where you run up, you see your enemy, and then you scope in and hopefully you kill them, that puts you at a massive disadvantage against the ADS speed of ARs. So what I want you to do instead is, what you're essentially going to do is run up to these boxes while you're still hidden behind these boxes. You slide under the half cover, and then at this point you're going to be ADSing into your sniper. Once you're ADS'd, you uncrouch and essentially take the duel. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm running up, I slide, make sure you don't slide off, I ADS, I uncrouch and shoot. One more time, I run up, I slide, I ADS, I uncrouch, shoot. This right here, although it's a pretty minor tip, it puts you at a massive advantage against the ADS speed of assault rifles, as I said before. Essentially, at this time, your enemy is going to be around here, let's say, and they're not going to see you running up behind these boxes. While they're at it, you're going to be running up behind these boxes, crouched, ADS'd, and the only time they're going to see you is when your head pops up, ready to shoot them. And at this time, they're going to be clueless as to where you are. Once your head pops up, they're going to have to adjust their aim, ADS, and then shoot. But all you have to do is just shoot them. So this tip is pretty simple, but can give you a pretty fair advantage and can be a deciding factor between you winning and losing the duel against an AR. Yeah, this is pretty much it with this tip. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so the second tip. This tip is also pretty simple, but also very effective. What I want you to do for this tip is, as soon as you see your enemy, I want you to change direction and slide. Again, as soon as you see them, change direction and slide. Preferably change it 90 degrees. Let's say you're going straight, change it to 90 degrees. So this is how it's going to look like in practice. So as soon as I see my enemy, I change direction. So don't get a hit marker, try not to at least. Alright, let me show it to you one more time. Where's the bot? So as soon as you see them, I want you to change direction, slide into an ADS, and you kill your enemy. Now let me show you why it's so important from the bot's POV. Hopefully they kill me quickly and I get to see it in the kill cam. Change your...
The following Thursday.
Okay, well that did not work out very well. So let me show it to you again from the bot's POV, how that's very effective. I should preferably be close to them so that they kill me quicker. I am running up. As soon as I see them, change direction, slide ADS. Okay, so this is how it looks. As soon as I see them, change direction. That's how it would basically look, and it puts you at a, although it's a slight advantage, it's still very important to help you essentially win the duel. So let's say this is me, this is you, and I am the enemy. Let's say as soon as I see you, my natural instinct would be to ADS to where I saw you. But as soon as you see me, what you're gonna do instead, get out. So as soon as you see me, what you're gonna do instead is change direction either way to 90 degrees and combo that with a slide. As soon as I see you here, I'll ADS here, but you're gonna be looked away and slid off. My aim's still gonna be over here, while you're gonna be here already ready to ADS. What I have to do as your enemy is adjust my aim and feed you a couple of bullets. But all you have to do is, as soon as you see me, you slide, and one bullet is enough to end my career. Yeah, another pretty simple tip, pretty important to implement in every single one of your gunfights, because I don't want any of you guys to be doing some dumb shit like this. Watch. So as soon as you see them, I don't want you to be ADSing like this. See? If this was a real player, you were dead. So yeah, this is pretty much it with this tip. Pretty simple, pretty important. Let's move on to the next one. Tip number 3. So this tip kind of connects to tip number 2, where as soon as you see your enemy, you have to look away and slide. But for this tip, you don't necessarily have to look away. You can keep running, and as soon as you see your enemy, I want you to slide and jump. As soon as you see them, again, slide, jump, ADS, shoot. And you can do it with the second tip. So that would be where you change direction, slide, jump, ADS. And this is how it's gonna look. As soon as I see them, buddy, I'm not here. Okay, so I'm running up. As soon as I see them, change direction, slide, jump. Okay, that was not a part of the plan, but it worked. Put me at an off angle, I guess. Let me show you one more time. As soon as I see them, I look away, slide, jump, get the kill. And let's see if I can show you how it would look from the bot's POV. This kid's swimming. As soon as I see them, change direction, slide, jump. Let's see. Simple as that. Now, this tip is important because, same as tip number 2, as soon as you see your enemy, the fact that you look away and slide repositions you, and that gives you some precious time to have to ADS. And jumping is important because, let's say you're right here. If I shoot at you, if I shoot your body, I definitely do more damage. And the fact that you jump, I start shooting your legs instead. And I don't even want to talk about headshots. Most likely they're going to start shooting your legs, and while you're in the air, that also gives you time to ADS. Not only do they deal less damage to you, you also get enough time to ADS, and that essentially puts you at a better position to only have to take the shot and kill your enemy. Let's move on to the next tip, shall we? Alrighty, 4th and final tip. This tip is, let's say I want to peek this angle to see if there's anyone over there hard scoping me or waiting for me, right? So instead of having to run out and ADS, what I typically do is I jump out, ADS, crouch. Let me show you one more time. So this is what it's gonna look like. See how I'm crouched? First of all, this allows me to hide behind this barrel. So when I jump out and crouch, that makes me a smaller target for my enemy. And this is what it's gonna look like. Boom. I'm crouched, ready to take the shot. See? Again, another pretty simple tip, yet again, pretty important, because as a sniper, you should implement every little detail, every little advantage that you can possibly get. And in this case, it's going to be because when you're crouched, you're a harder target to hit again. And if your enemy struggles to land shots, as you know, it's not going to make you flinch as a sniper, which indeed makes it easier for you to land your shot. So yeah, 4 simple tips to help you improve at sniping in Cold War. Alrighty, boys and girls, this about makes it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and sub. That would be much appreciated. And also stay tuned for part 2 of this video. I'm going to be dropping it pretty soon. Also, while you're at it, be sure to follow me on socials. Link's going to be in the description. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, you name it. And yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your days and nights. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.